Well, well, well. Are you enjoying your meal here in the golden hall of the Gimle? I hope you are, because this time you will see the Gimle, love it or hate it, being pitched against the BBS Fifth season, which a lot of you this is a ship that has almost reached a mythical level. It is a Onyx Watch fan build, I believe. It is a fan build. It's very efficient and it defeats many ships that has a similar cost. Now the BBS Fifth season has inspired folks in our community like Kevin Try to make several upgrades / fan builds of the BBS Fifth season itself. Oh my god, that's a big explosion. Anyways, it's inspiring people, the BBS Fifth season, because it's a very good ship. You've seen it before on the channel many times. And I do believe it was the BBS Fifth season that was the inspiration for Borderwise to make his Titan slang even. To make a ship that beats the BBS Fifth season. Now, the BBS Fifth season is 1.4 million. So that's why I spawned 2 of them from the beginning, which means that the Gimle should have somewhat 200k material disadvantage in this battle, which means that the BBS Fifth season, out of materials only, should be able to win this battle. But I am of course hoping that the Gimle has a competent enough design to be able to win over to BBS Fifth season anyways, because I have gotten hubris of some Gmodism. You're being unsufferable again. Anyways, I have gotten my hopes up that it might win because it has won a lot of other battles that it should have lost. But BBS Fifth season is a pretty good design, so I don't expect I'll be able to win this. Yeah, I think it comes down to luck kind of too, because if it is able to snipe our AI, we're kind of doomed. We should probably check out our AI, see if I jinxed myself already or not. Seems I haven't jinxed myself already at least, which is good. But in any case, we're pitching the Gimle against 2 of them, so that the Gimle is in... what is it? So that the Gimle can take the underdog position, which hopefully makes you cheer for the Gimle. Anyone loves a underdog, don't we say like that? Something. The crabs are doing some nice damage though. I do hope that they are aiming for the turrets, however. That would make me happy. I don't know about that orbiting, but if it's gonna stay that far away, I fear that that particular BBS Fifth season might be getting disqualified. If it's going away further than 6,000 meters and running away. Anyways. Oh no. They're trying to aim for this guy. 3, 2, 1, and they should be switching directions, yes? It's really bad that they face the other direction, because they don't have armor at all in the back, these turrets, so they're very vulnerable when they're in that position. Not good. Okay, they switched targets. Finally. Fucking finally. Oh my god. Come on. No. Are you kidding me? You're... No way. Just switch targets, man. Well, it is an... Not only is the Gimle in a big material disadvantage, but it's also like the BBS Fifth season here does have 2 ships, which is of course always an advantage. Yeah. I don't really know what BBS Fifth Season stands for. I do think that some of you have explained that to me previously, but I just kinda don't remember. So yeah, that's not good. It's firing still, but we haven't had much explosions coming in here, which isn't ideal. Oh, anyway, I should tell you that the BBS Fifth Season is built by Bungalow Bill, a very good and nice builder. I haven't seen if Bungalow Bill has made anything new. I kind of don't think so, but it's really good. I know that he doesn't think himself that the BBS Fifth Season is like the best ship ever. But oh my god, are you kidding me? No way, this is really bad. Really? Okay, the Gimle kind of collided and now it's trying to back up. Oh, at least it has backwards. Oh my, oh lord. This ain't good. Bam! The nose of the ship is just goners. Welp. Shit happens, I suppose. Would have been nice if the turrets kind of, I don't know, switched and shot at the targets that was the easiest thing to shoot at. But I guess that's a little bit too much to ask. Yeah, now we're going forwards again. How nice. Gimle is at 86%. I don't like that, because the BBS Fifth Season is 81, respectively 90. Ooh! But this turret is indeed sniped away, which does make me a bit happy. This turret isn't, and it's getting prime time ability to shoot at us, but on the other hand, we're soon getting out of range. Hopefully our quick shooters will be able to take him out. By the way, huge thanks to the commissioned officers in the Army of Gmodism and the YouTube members. I think we have... Let's see if we have Captain Y with us. Here, I put him here. He's chilling here. Oh, getting a little bit windy here. In any case, who's the sleeping matroos? Well, you have to fight for that, for the enlisted in the Army of Gmodism. You can enlist in the Army of Gmodism by joining the Matroos 3rd class in our Discord. That's how we do it. So if you want to be part of the Army of Gmodism, but you don't want to be a commissioned officer, well, then you can join us. And that also makes you able to participate in our challenges and get information about that too. The Army of Gmodism ones specifically. We have some different ones that are open and the other ones that are for the Army of Gmodism, but of course anyone can join the Army of Gmodism, and if you want to support us too, well, then there is the commissioned officers. So anyways, for those who are supporting the channel at any level, it helps a lot, so huge thanks to you. Yeah, it does really help me make more videos and better content. I hope, at least. It would be sad if it made me make worse content. In any case, seems that the BBS Fifth Seasons has shot down a lot of my barrels. I am happy that cram barrels don't get affected by that the same way. But man, they're really far away. See, it doesn't have lamps, right, the BBS Fifth Season. No, we missed that one, that's ain't good. That ain't good. Bam, that's a good hit though, isn't it? This thing is starting to look a tiny bit sunken and sad. Incoming. Bam, superstructure hit. Miss. There we have some more cram hits here. This BBS Fifth Season seems to be going down, and I do believe this is the more healed one. Oh my god, are we actually going to be able to win this battle? That would be very amazing indeed. We'll see. We'll see. We will not... we shall not säga hej innan vi är över bäcken, as they say. We shouldn't... I don't remember the English counterpart. But anyways, we shouldn't take out the victory prematurely, because if we do that, we'll definitely jinx ourselves, which would be very sad. But it really looks like this thing is sinking. This BBS Fifth season is already past, and it's probably gonna come back for the 6th season, because this thing is probably gonna sink. Ooh. Tricky superstructure. Look at that. Oh yeah, it has mortars too. I forgot about that. The Gimle is taking damage too, however, which isn't great. Look at that, the laser is starting to laser a tiny little bit. That's good. But it's very rare that damage comes in here. Or I just don't see them because we're in degraded mood and we don't always see the tails of the shots. Oh my lord, look at that! One BBS Fifth season is indeed going down. Poor thing. It's sunken. It's absolutely sunken. It's completely devastated. Look at it go. Poor thing. It's getting disqualified. It's sunken. It's down. It's done. It is absolutely finished, which means we only have one left. The one at 80%, so of course it has higher health than the Gimle, but it's... oh no, the laser is on it. Is this the only functional turret, right? This was the damaged one. And the laser has focused on the turret. It's not looking good for it. It has smoke. It does have smoke. So it's good for that reason. But I do believe that the Vigoletta Marksman 5 will be coming in here too and making minced meat of it if it's left. Maybe it's actually gone. Look at that. Ew. I wonder if our AI is a little bit damaged, possibly. Man. The Gimle has had better days, that we can see for sure. Oh my god, the AI compartment is in almost shambles again. Seems to be kinda-ish okay, though. Just some surface scratches. Probably just no ammo then. Or something. Alright, alright. It really looks like the Gimle is actually winning the first round here. We're gonna do best of 3, so we're gonna relaunch this little battle to really make sure that the Gimle is able, or not able, to beat 2 BBS Fifth season at 200k material disadvantage, was it right? And yes, because it's 1.4. Let's see here. A BBS Fifth season is 1.4. That means 2.8, which is it's a little bit more, isn't it? The cannon is bravely firing on and on. Somehow it hasn't been fried yet, but it ain't looking very good, is it? It's still dealing damage though, so I mean, it's not impossible that the BBS remaining one still wins. This throne hall has seen better days, I believe. Having the Gimle popping up in the window is of course obviously not a good sight that the personnel of the BBS Fifth season would like to see, obviously. 79%, it's still fighting though. It is still fighting, so that's something. The BBS Fifth season is actually pounding on here, and I haven't seen much shells popping in from the Gimle recently, so well, maybe we did jinx ourselves or something. Ew. Do we have damage that... Oh. we're having the AI has been damaged, hasn't it? Because otherwise I have no idea what's happening here. Oh yes, look at that. The main AI is indeed damaged. So it's not shooting crams anymore. It's been 13 minutes in game battle. Our fast fire guns are online. Oh, but the stern battery is still online. Okay. Interesting. Wonder if it can hit though. It seems that since the main AI is gone, it just doesn't detect very well, does it? Yeah, I think its detection is kind of down. Well, these railguns are serious business. We have been watching this painful battle a little bit longer than I would like to say. So yeah, it's been 20 minutes in game, and the official battles will never be longer than 15 minutes. But I wanted to see what happened. The Gimle has gotten out of material, and it doesn't hit at all anymore, really. It's only firing its small arms at the BBS Fifth season, so it actually looks like the BBS Fifth season won the first battle, which definitely needs us to get into another battle to see what happens and see if we get the same results, or if the Gimle has any chance of beating the BBS Fifth seasons, or if it's just a lost case. I don't quite remember what I said in the beginning, but I did some calculations, and the material disadvantage that the Gimle has is approximately 600,000 materials. So yeah, I basically shouldn't be very sad that the Gimle will probably lose this, because it is 600,000 materials is a big disadvantage. Yeah. So yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a big difference. It is a big difference. So here we go. The battle again. Seeing those cramshells land, popping in there, boom. I don't think the BBS Fifth season has some type of sieve system at all. They are parting ways like this. Very interesting. Gimle is trying to turn. I'm hoping for good lucky hits with the cram. It has a lot of smoke, which is necessary. There is no reason to not have a lot of smoke. It's the most important thing. Alright. Got another crams popping in there. Bam! Did we get a good hit there? That looked like a pretty decent hit. But that took out more steam stuff, yeah, and engine compartments. Which is not nothing. Let's see here. Alright. So that's why we need to stay far into the battles if any of the participants is able to still deal damage, because the tables might turn. If they can't deal damage anymore, well, that's one thing. Especially if it's wrong in a big way and we don't have a lot of repair bots allowed. Look at that, they're like crossing over. Now this, oh no, this doesn't have much of a barrel left. That ain't too good. Oh no. I probably need to upgrade my AI compartment. Are you kidding me? It's like it's sentient and it knows where the AI is. Once again. Ooh! Did I see a good hit? I think I did. didn't do too much though. I would have seen some more damage. That would have been nice. Ah. And I was just asking for some more damage, and there we got it. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. So the BBS 5th season has won one battle. They have won one battle because they are a team of 2 of them. That does means it's BBS times BBS 25th season? Who knows? No, laser. Stop targeting the empty turret. Where is the other one? It's far away. I would really love to see them target this particular cannon because it still has 2 barrels and they're posing a real threat. Oh. Got some mortars there. Gimle is at 95% and chillin' over here. None of the main cram cannons seems to be completely offline yet. Possibly this one. It doesn't have a barrel, has it? It kinda has, but I wonder if it's probably not firing due to failsafes. Ah, that's too bad. No, we have gotten an enemy to the weak side. Oh no. Isn't that like exactly where the... Oh, no. Wow. Oh my god. If the AI is taken out by a mortar, that would be a bad day for the Gimla. Alright. This BBS 5th season is all over here. Now I don't know what the hell I locked onto. This is the bad side. But it would be good if something targeted this turret. Seems that it's out of range, so I think we should go over and check this battle over there. Look at those mortars. Seems we're getting a dose of our own medicine. Ah. Don't hit the AI. It's the only thing I'm saying. Alright. So we're trying to get all over here. This is a really big distance. I'm not sure we'll be able to hit it over there. The laser is trying. What? Why is the BBS 5th season's main guns not shooting? This is weird. Did they get some type of unlucky EMP damage dealt to them? Who knows? It hasn't been shooting in a while here and the crams are popping in. I don't know why, but it seems that this BBS 5th season in particular isn't really a threat anymore. I do wonder if our EMP pack, it's actually pack Pierce and EMP. It's the pack Trismegistus or something, who knows. It's nice, but it seems to have maybe helped, who knows. Just speculations. We only have 2 barrels that's completely functional from the BBS 5th season right now. Wonder if it will shoot itself now or if it will hold fire. No? It's holding fire. Well, that's good for it. Keeping distance though. Wonder what this is. Armor piercing, high explosive, tiny shell. Okay. The Gimle is performing a lot better this match. That's really good. Remember, having 2 ships is more advantage than having 1 ship. And having having a 600k material advantage is also a good thing. Now, I know Bungalow Bill doesn't think the BBS Fifth season is impossible to beat, but I was really happy when my Draconia, which is like 400k more expensive than it, was able to beat it. So I'm really happy that the Gimle is able to beat 2 of them with a material disadvantage of 600k. If it is, I don't know if it will. It's just looking that way right now, because this BBS Fifth season hasn't shot in a while, and this one has like, I don't know, 2 barrels left. If they both get back online, it will be really sad. Like all of the turrets just come back online. We'll see. Arcing in and... Ooh! Big explosion! These turrets are so darn resilient, man. It's insane. I just love the original BBS Fifth season turrets. They look like castle towers, and they're so resilient, it's like not even funny. It's completely insane. It's hilarious. Look there in the distance, we get some crams popping down over the Gimle. You can see that our lambs and our missile interceptor seems to be successfully taking them out. Oh, finally! The laser is targeting something that might be worth targeting. Oh, yes, please. A little bit more to the left, thank you. No, more to the left. Okay, you can kill that like that fast fire thing. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, sure. Do fry those barrels there. That would be good. A little more. A little more. No, don't change target. If we could tell what they would target, any battle would be much easier. That's why it's easier with adventure mode, where you can target things yourself. I shouldn't say that, since we kind of, well, you know how last adventure mode ended, I hope. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, 2 barrels are still left. One is just a little bit hidden. Probably won't fire very often then. Oh, but this thing is getting on our weak side. I don't like that. Cram. Was that fatal? No? Well done. Oh man, look at that. It's raining crams. But it's like not doing damage anymore. It hasn't been doing damage for like, I don't know, 3 minutes. So it would be nice if the Gimle didn't waste shots on it, because it's just a sitting duck. This boy, however, is not a sitting duck. It's still dealing no, is it dealing damage? It's starting... Oh, yes it is. It is. Its turret is functional and everything. Lining up for more shots. Ew, it's having trouble with the field of fire, isn't it? Well, this battle is looking much better for the Gimle, but we shouldn't take out the victory beforehand, because that didn't end very well, did it? No, Gmodism, you were completely insufferable. And probably got what I deserved. So I hope that... it would be cool if the Gimle won this battle. But it can turn again. That's the thing. It's like it can switch again. You never know. You never know. As long as these crazy uber scary railguns are still pounding on, it can just get a lucky shot and snipe our AI like last time, where at that point in time we were very sad. I just wanna see what Armor piercing high explosive. I didn't want to... So basically, I just want to slow down time to the slowest time possible. And... no. Ooh! Not fun times. Did it snipe the... No, it didn't snipe the firing piece. Well, let's move back to full speed. The Gimle is actually backing up here. Huh. Interesting. One of the BBS Fifth season is down to 69. Do you always have to point that out, Gmodism? Apparently I do, but I'm very happy that the laser is lasing. It's back online. We're gonna see if this cram cannon is able to remotely hit this thing here, which should be a pretty sitting duck, I hope. Hasn't been seen... Oh, we're missing so hard. Hasn't been seen to do much damage at all. It's just... Oh, it's AI dead, right? That's what it is. No? Probably. This barrel just will not die, will it? It seems we've been able to fry away a lot of the other components. I do think that our laser is probably going for something hot. Which I don't know exactly what it is, but it's probably some engine or something. Well, finally. Can this darn laser just zap that darn barrel? It would be very nice. And what happened with my... What happened with my Vigoletta marksman? Why are you not dealing? Oh, it's because it's on the wrong side. The Gimle shows the wrong side of the enemy. It's maneuvered very weirdly. And since we didn't take out the barrel this time either, well, we're like completely exposed here. Our weak side towards the enemy. It can probably kill our AI from the wrong side. We don't have any era in this direction. If it just targets the right spot, we can be pretty fried. And we're only relying on the laser here. You can see the Vigoletta doesn't have a barrel. Oh, I see. It can't also aim that far away. I wonder what the Gimle is thinking now, because, I don't know, Captain Y is sleeping or something, because I don't know who's controlling this ship right now. Oh my lord! Is it just me, or is the remaining barrel very tiny and doesn't shoot anymore? Wow. So, basically, neither of the BBS Fifth seasons are dealing any damage towards the Gimle anymore. That means that the Gimle has won the second round. It's neither of this one hasn't shot in a good while, and this one hasn't either. The Gimle has actually won one battle against two BBS Fifth seasons, despite being in a disadvantage of 600k and the disadvantage of having only one ship instead of two. That's quite amazing. Well, then we absolutely need to get to the last round, which will decide if the Gimle or two BBS Fifth season are the stronger designs. Final round, let's go. Mortars are popping up there. The laser is lasing. The crams are popping in here. Will they get a good hit on the turrets? Laser is... We're gonna see. It's very important, the first things that happen. Now these are definitely not hitting anything important, are they? We have a lot of mortars. Look at that. Hoping that our AI doesn't, any of our AIs doesn't get sniped early on. That would be really sad. Gonna see how the diff rods and lambs and anti-cram interceptors were dealing with them. Our ammo compartment got a little bit damaged there. The BBS Fifth season is riding low indeed. The lasers and the Vigoletta seems to be aiming at this turret, which is great if it continues to do that. It now switched to the other one, which isn't bad, but they really need to keep focused. They switched targets. That's I don't like that. All right. We're having crams, but they're aiming for the center. No, that's hits. Those are hits, so it's good. I'm not sad about hits, but I want better hits. Okay, here. Come on. Ooh, that one, maybe. Almost for the turret. Packs popping in there. Impact, EMP, and Pierce. I don't know if the Pierce got through to anything. Maybe we can like sink the target? Possibly. 2 more crams popping in there. Mortars too. Ooh! We disabled the turret. I think we disabled the turret. Okay, that's good. If we disable those turrets early on, we get much better chances of not losing. Now, I do wonder what's happening over here though. Because we're having one... Oh no. We're having one friend at the wrong side. This ain't good. Oh, but this one is missing a turret. This one is missing a turret. There is hope. There is hope. Ladies and gentlemen, there is hope for the Gimle to win over the BBS Fifth seasons in this battle. We shall see how it goes. I think shield disruptors from my side was a good investment. Would it be nice if we aimed at this turret now instead, possibly? I don't know why we're aiming at the superstructure there, but we really need to deal with this situation. Right. What happened? It has clear view over us. Why does it not target? It has optimal view over us. Did we somehow EMP it? I have no idea. This thing ain't shooting back. Which makes it... Look at that glorious thing in the distance. The Gimle is popping along. Very interesting indeed. Looks like we had better luck to not get our AI sniped this time, which is always preferable to not suffer. Wow. We have shots coming in from this Freund over here. The BBS Fifth season still able to fight. I do think it's a great choice to have a tiny bit of EMP damage in your Doom crams, just because sometimes someone forgets to EMP, insulate something important, and that might be a very sad day. There we had some engines that went. We have more crams popping in here. The Gimle is at 95%. Ooh. Miss. Well, that's an anticlimax. I guess we'll try again. Don't tell me that the AI is damaged or something so we can't target properly. It doesn't seem to be that off. Now the laser is popping along here. The BBS Fifth season is properly smoked, however. But maybe, just maybe, we can be able to kill. Oh! Oh no. Let's see her. Excuse me. Right. Very interesting. See if we got more of them. So one of them despawned. I wonder if it was AI dead or something. It's a little bit far away, but it's sitting there. I believe this is one that is despawning. Maybe we should ride with some shells. I have an instant tutorial on how to control the camera, by the way, if you are a little bit confused and want to learn the ropes on that. Anyways, that BBS Fifth season is defeated. Bam! So we only have this one left, and it has a material disadvantage now. It is of course damaged. Oh, and we got a good hit on that cram, on that APS turret. The last railgun has been damaged. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that we have a clear winner here. It seems that the Gimle is able to take out 2 BBS Fifth season despite the material disadvantage of 600k materials. I must say this is a personal victory for me. I'm very happy that this turned out to be the case. Very amazing. Very amazing. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. The BBS Fifth season has been a challenge to beat for years. It's a really good design. I really like the Bungalow Bill's beautiful design of the Onyx Watch fan build. This is indeed a strong player ship, and well, he might say it's not impossible to beat, and of course it's not, obviously, but I would still say it's a good ship. It's a really good ship. A lot of, like, it's hard. It took years for me to build something that can defeat this thing at a material disadvantage. So yeah, the BBS Fifth season is a good ship, and that's because it's just very well built and well crafted, and that makes me happy and honored to win over it, or 2 of them, using the Gimle. So I hope that this battle has been enjoyable for you, and if it was, please like the video and do subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. This is of course your host Gmodism, and I will like to give huge extra thanks to the commissioned officers in the army of Gimodism and the ecclesiarchy of Gmodism, which is the YouTube members. You can join there if you really want to support the channel. But other than that, I will be seeing you in future videos. This has been your host Gmodism, and we are indeed signing out until next time from this glorious golden hole, which we should try and get a little shot at. Do post me in the comments if there are some special ships you want to see me test against, and I'm of course very excited again to show the official battles, the official submissions, because that is ships that are built according to the rules of the Gimle. Like, there are a lot of things I could do to the Gimle to make it a lot more efficient, like adding water pumps, but that would unfortunately cause this stutter you see in the screen right now, so that's why I avoided it. So the battles that are official should be stutter free. But in any case, those I'm really excited to see about. But if there are any other battles you would like to see, well, please check the playlist, because there has been a lot of videos already. But if you have a ship you would like to see pop up here, do put me, give suggestions basically. In any case, this is your host Gmodism. Thanks a lot for watching. I couldn't do this without you. This is your host Gmodism, and I'm signing out for real this time.